Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very, very long and special edition of Dave Does Stuff on Dreamlight Valley for Update 5. So, we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream. It is 9:30 p.m. for me right now, so I'm going to be going to 9:30 a.m. I have my Red Bull. I've actually got 6 Red Bulls in the fridge. I've got my boba tea, as requested by Yasmin. I've got my pizza, which is down here. Got my pizza from Pizza Hut. We don't really like Pizza Hut, but we went Pizza Hut because they're the only ones we could get. And we've got a very long night ahead of us. Some people have given me a few secrets to look for, including the purple and green potatoes. And also a bit of a wall people hit with the star path, which we're hoping to avoid because we will be going past midnight, so past the day reset. So there is actually a hope we could actually get to that wall first, wait until after midnight, and then be able to continue on. So, we are going to jump into it. Whoa. It's a bit anticlimactic. So we're just going to open the Red Bull instead. We'll probably do the alien quest first off. Considering how long I've waited, we're not going to have music or sound. We're going to listen to the game. I'll actually turn on the music once we get in there. Because that's what we do in Update Day. Update 5 Day. Ooh. What does that mean? What was that strange noise? Investigate the mysterious pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands. Alright, so first off, we will turn on the sound. Let's turn on the music. Let's get some atmosphere going. Okay, so what should we do first? I'm gonna let out some gas. Yes, it did. So we've got the item limit. Being that, why is it all choppy already? This is very choppy. Why is that very choppy? This whole thing is very, very choppy. That's a sign that I don't like. See, like, it's normal, but then when I go to edit mode, it's extremely choppy. That's very interesting. So let me bust out the item limit. So that's the first thing I'm really excited about, is changing the item limit. So there it is. Alright, let's turn this on. You're over the normal item limit. Remove some object items to disable. What? Wait, I want to enable it though. I want to enable the limit. Okay, there's something that you don't know. In order to turn on the extra item limit, you have to get the item limit below the current limit. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Well, that's something that we've got to have to do. Alright, well, let's look at the mailbox. Let's look at the mailbox then. So yeah, we'll claim the teapot. So that was from the community challenge that we're going to get. So let's claim that. So yeah, we're going to have to do some work to get the limit down. Let's look at the shop, because everyone's making a big deal about the shop and everything there. So it looks like there's 3 new items. So we've got the Nightmare Castle, the Big Hero 6 Workplace Bundle, which is the Marvel bundle that we were talking about before when we saw the trailer. Well, that's something different, and this is turning red. So these two are 2 brand new kind of film themes we've got. This is the Wonder of Pixar, so we will be enabling that first off, straight off the bat. And we've got Wily Dapper Dream, and I know there's a lot of moonstones that these are going to cost. We're going to do these later in the day. I mean, we've got 12 hours, so we've got a lot to do. So first off, what we always do is unlock the star path, and we're going to check out what things we're going to be looking forward to. So the wonder of this Pixar star path. It's time. So this is the second star path they've done for Pixar, which is quite interesting that they're revisiting. It's time to celebrate everything Pixar in this brand new star path. To complete duties featuring your favorite Disney and Pixar characters, cook culinary masterpieces like Remy, or collect flowers with Wally and earn unique prizes inspired by Pixar's iconic and upcoming films. I think that's Elemental. Unlock the beautiful manta ray. Ooh, to decorate your house. Express the true nature with the exclusive Elemental-inspired hairstyles, or dress up like your very own panda onesie. Plus, you'll have a chance to unlock a very new look for everyone's Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear, which I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. The start path is here in the valley for a limited time, so don't miss out. So we've got a few duties there, and we've got remove night thorns, a lot of stuff here. All right, let's see what we've got. So all-terrain scooter, I think that's from Luca. A skin for Buzz Lightyear, who is so small you don't know he's there half the time. That's very true, but I do have hope they'll eventually make Buzz Lightyear. There's a way to make him life size, but that's a distant hope. I do like the fiery Raven though. To be honest, I think that's metal and I like it. I don't know what that's from. I think that's from Brave, but I could be wrong there. I'm guessing that's the Finding Nemo aquarium motifs that barely anyone uses. What else we've got? The Manta Ray Mobile. Guess that's cool. A drop pillar. Okay. I don't know what the drop. I guess elemental. Is that elemental pillar? We've got the red panda pillar. A few costume designs as well. So we've got 2 red panda pillars, which is odd. You think if you get you got one. I mean that's not too much different, but hey, more items I guess. So Buzz Lightyear is right at the end with 50 pans of onesie and memory display partition. Is that? I'm going to give that an alright rating. I mean, it's not stellar, it's not amazing, but hey, it's something to do. I don't get the obsession with motifs. I think it's more of a something just to throw in there. It's a nice to have. So let's look at collections. Wow, so that was at 12,000 before, and that's now 15,000. So we've got 300 new items. That's a lot. Now clothing, I was only 10 off. So it was about 76. So there's not as much clothing additions, but the furniture really took an uptick there. Crafting got a lot more. Anything else? What about food? Meals? Meals 2, but I know one of them was the Dream Fizz that was bugged. So okay, let's look at crafting because this one broke my heart last time. So let's look at crafting. Let's look at what we can do. So there's no new potions, no new refined materials. It looks like. Oh, asphalt with border. Oh yeah, so we do get borders now. So it looks like a lot of the additions refer to the borders. So we've got asphalt, brick. What's that? Deluxe sugar cookie pavement. And it costs candy to make. Okay. So you get a lot of the border variants, I guess, which will be nice. I think it'll be nice to put the borders in a bit. But other than that, there's some border variants and some cookie pavement ones. I think it's really getting ready for Vanellope, really. All right, so there's some good news and some bad news. The good news is for me, there's no purple chest. The bad news is for all of you that there's no purple chest. Thank God we established that. Thank God we dodged a bullet for this update. You're pissed you have to use the resources all over again. Yeah, I can see that. I can see why that's a bit annoying. Yeah. But yeah, no purple chest. We're all safe, and everyone is happy. Whoa! So we've got a lot of these basic armchair. So the new tool to make your own stuff looks like you can do more than just the bed. So you can do dresses. I'm looking forward to Jedi's variants on these. I think Jedi. Wow, Jedi can really make some really unique things here. No chests, which is another good thing, but technically the fridge can be used as a storage, so you technically could make a pink fridge, or purple fridge. So yeah, there's some cool variants, excited to make your own rugs, yeah. I'm actually really looking forward to Jedi's kind of variants and a lot of the stuff. I think he's going to have a lot of fun with it. I hope he's still actually interested in doing them. Now if we go over to Dreamlight stuff, we've got villages. Oh, repair houses. Okay. Well, that was the easiest Dreamlight task I've ever had to do. So they got rid of all the repair houses ones. Because that used to be quite high. I did 13 out of 12. Didn't even do anything. That was pretty cool. The shop is going to be interesting. So as I said before, we will be doing the bundle later in the stream. It's going to be. Hell? Stop it, Christoph. Stop it. Anyway. Yes, so yeah, we will be doing. Oi! I am not who I used to be. Extremely rude. Anyway. It was distracting me. I've got ADHD. I only can focus on one thing at a time, people. We're going to be doing Wally's quest line. I heard it's actually really cool. So I get a lot of people are quite upset about the price for one, and I get that. I completely understand that. I've actually been saving money for about a month for this particular thing, and I know it's going to break the bank a little bit, but this is my hobby at the moment, so I'm going with it. I do want to find it quite interesting to see what they've done with the first kind of bundle thing here. So I'm looking forward to exploring that a little bit. What we're going to do in the first hour is actually pretty tight on time. So what we're going to do is unlock the fairy godmother first. Then we're not going to complete a lot of other quests. We're just going to unlock her and then do the star path up until a point. Because what I found out is that the star path do have a point that you can't go further. You have to wait for the next day. However, it is 9:44 p.m. for me. So if I can do enough on the star path, we should be able to tick over to the next day and be able to complete a lot more. So that's going to be our goal for the first 3 hours of the stream. 4,000 moonstars is a lot. It is a lot. 2,000 would have been more than enough. I wonder if it's a Wally time thing like Tues star path. Me too. And to be honest, you know what gives me a little bit reassurance about buying it if they do change the price later on? They've done that before. And what's happened is when they've changed the price before, they've refunded people. Now, I'm suspecting they would do the same thing if they did lower it. If they don't, I won't do that again. I won't be buying something again. But the only reason I'm buying it is because of that fact of how they made things right last time. But the problem is, if everyone has that mentality and buys it, there's no point to change it because, well, everyone's buying it anyway. So don't be like me. And also, that looks like R2-D2's little shell or head right there. But I think I'm pretty sure that's a tin can. Anyway, now, the most important thing we're going to be doing first. The most important thing is the alien quest. Because I have spent weeks not being able to complete this goddamn quest. And there it is. I have finally picked up the alien. There's no celebration. I don't know a song. I don't know. We Are the Champions. Just sing We Are the Champions in your brain. I won't get copyright striked. So, I've got it. So now, what we're going to do is pick up the rest of the aliens that I stored in the goddamn fridge, and then we're going to continue with it. That has been a nightmare of staring at that. Alright, let's go ahead in this quest. Finally. Where are you? Where are you, Woody? Oh, Buzz. Alright, there you are.
You know books are the windows to the world.
Yay! I did it. Well done, Dave. The aliens who have wandered home have been the aliens who wandered home have been located. Whatever. I believe there are only a few missing aliens left, but they're going to take all our skills to find. I'll keep patrolling. In the meantime, I thought you might appreciate another Space Ranger supply kit. Bloop.
You got style.
Yay! Now we have to wait 3 days. So at least we've got something to do already in a couple of days. And we'll open that and just get those supplies. So, we're not going to expand the item limit because I'm a little bit concerned by how janky this is. This wasn't like that before the update. And things are very, laggy. And it's making me a tad bit nervous. We're going to park that idea with the item limit. We'll probably play around with it later. Now, my computer has suffered playing this game, and I have put the settings on medium. They're not on ultra high, I don't believe. Or they're on medium, so I might have to put them a little bit low in order for this to work, but just decrease your item limit. Sure, the problem, yeah. The problem is the item limit is no different than what it was before. So it is rather interesting that it's getting janky already, and I can't even turn on the extended item limit. This game is a nightmare on the Switch, keeps crashing since the update. That's what I've heard too, even people that haven't actually changed the item limit. So what I think is happening is when the item limit's getting above it, it's acting like the item limit has been switched on. The extended item limit's been switched on, and it's causing crashes. It's a bit disappointing. So, let us start the quest line. So we're going to go over there. So we're going to do, what is that strange noise? Investigate the mysterious pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands. But we're going to water our pumpkins first, because that is the responsible thing you do before you go to a pumpkin house. Alright, here we go. Let's go investigate. That doesn't look suspicious at all. Quick! Don't look suspicious! Hide in the corner! Imagine walking into someone's house and they're just like, I'm gonna go hide in the corner. You're a creepy old lady, aren't you? You're a creep! I like you already. Alright, let's go talk. Oh my, is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you. Oh, Dave. Oh, is it? It's you, isn't it? You must be the fairy godmother. I'm here to help. What happened here? I don't know how to be anyone else. Why can't I just be Duh? Why can't Duh be an option? I don't know how to be anyone else. And there's no one I'd rather you be, for you really are quite dear to me. Now, where is that wand? Oh, I was sure... oh dear, I'm holding it, aren't I? Oh gosh, she's got dementia, isn't she? Here. Well then, I suppose that's one problem solved, is it? Oh god, is she a fairy godmother that's got like severe dementia? This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve together, whatever. Oh, let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, dear. Now, so she's really giving me Herbert vibes, you know, from Family Guy. Be nice to the Valley Girl. I don't know, but she's like, look. Let me get a look at you. Oh, wait. I need another look at you. Oh, yeah. I need another look at you. Oh, look at you, Dave. Oh, Dave. There's no one else I want you to be, Dave. I don't know. Feels a little bit creepy. I'm just saying. First impression isn't very high. Oh, it's you, really, isn't it? Not that shadow of you. Oh God, it's this shadow of me. Yeah. Are you talking about the Forgotten? Yeah, because we know it's a shadow, and it's a representation of how when I got really depressed and I caused it to happen, and I made it trying to fix all my problems, but it made it worse, and I ran away. Yeah, I got it. Yes, but now I'm certain that it is you. What a relief. You see, I've been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it, along with some lost memories in the Dreamscape. What's the Dreamscape? Oh, you may not know its name, but you've been there before, nearly every time you've closed your eyes. The Dreamscape is the place between your dreams and the waking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order, and it's a fine place for hiding things such as an orb, or perhaps memories you'd rather forget. What sort of memories did the Forgotten hide? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy. How do you know it was hidden if you've got no idea what was hidden? Oh, I guess it's forgotten. Duh, Dave. Duh. I mean, you did walk in a house. Yeah, I did. Did walk into her house uninvited. That is fair, Mogo. But also, I didn't feel like I should have been objectified the minute I walked into. I'm just saying. Where we are. It seems to be the Forgotten would want to forget the same sort of things that you might. I mean, like a creepy old lady hitting on me. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or magic spell to forget things. Because you got dementia. Is that not the saddest reveal? Oh no. Oh no. The canon of Fairy Godmother in this world is she got dementia. It seems like I do this all on my own. Yeah, like it's not your fault. It's a severe disease. Don't be like that. Oh, why? I've always tie my cape on, you know. Oh, that's why I always tie my cape on. Otherwise, I'll remember. Oh, this is just sad. I'll never remember where I put it. Oh, this is just making me depressed. Not gonna lie, her quest made me a little sad. Buckle up, Dave. Oh God. Is this the sad bit? Because this really feels like the sad bit. Like, if you've ever had a grandma or a relative that's actually had dementia, this is sadly a little bit what happens here. Oh, alright. How do we get the orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along. But every spell simply has not worked. You mean you've been in this pumpkin house the whole time trying to figure out this on your own? Oh. Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has a hidden door to the dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. But now you're here, your magic is just like the Forgotten. Perhaps if we combine the magic together. So let me get this right. You knew I could help here, and you didn't, like, walk out the door and ask for my help. She probably forgot I existed. Yeah, she probably forgot I didn't actually exist. It's very much like it's frustrating for everyone involved. It is true. I had a grandmother with it too. Yeah. But I don't think the intention is for the fairy godmother to give off dementia vibes. I think they've accidentally done that, which is more sad than anything else. On it, one illusion dispelling enchantment coming right up. Magic and me don't get along. Try asking Merlin. No, we'll do it. There's nothing in this world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Capitalism. Now, before the night thorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spellbooks. One enchantment seemed to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. Just meet me back here once you found it. After all, what's lost must be found again, and on you, I know we can depend. Now, luckily, I have already a chest full of night shards, so all I have to do is go pick them up. Alright, so we've got some purified night thingies. So we'll get 5. And we'll dump the rest. And let's go back to it. So let's bring the fairy godmother the purified night shards. Probably all the flame thingies as well are counted as items now. So that's probably what's pushing out the limit quite a lot. And it's probably making the game a little clunky as well. God, she's creepy. Like, does anyone get, like, really creepy vibes every time you walk in? She does the same thing. So she stands here, and then she's like, oh, look, Dave's here. I'm going to just go in this corner. Oh, even Kristoff and Anna aren't that creepy. Like, come here, you creepy creep. Anyway, yes, we'll give you the purified archers. You mean you are scared? I am. Look at the goggles. Look at you, dear. You found everything I asked for. Let's see. You asked for literally one thing, just 5 of them. Let's see. Yes, this should do nothing. Now come along. Don't be slow. To the dreamscape we must go. Wait, is the dreamscape dangerous? Well, the only dangers in the dreamscape are the ones you can carry in your mind. Dude, you don't want those dangers, man. There's a lot of dark stuff I haven't revealed on the stream before. You don't want that stuff. And whatever the Forgotten may have left behind. Now then, meet me in the mountain. Whoa, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Land. See you soon. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Bibbidi boppidi boo. She kind of walks creepily too. Is that the mountain? That's the mountain. That's your definition of a mountain. Meet me in the mountain in the center of the Forgotten, and that's not even a house. That's a pile of rocks. Anyway. Here we are, the gateway between the Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamscape. Inside we find the place between the waking life and the realm of dreams. The problem is, I think the problem that we have here is she's kind of a crazy lady. So how much is what she's saying worth actually believing here? She's giving off very weird vibes. It's not as impressive as I expected. Yeah, it's not as impressive. It's just a big rock. Oh, at least they acknowledge it in the game. Okay, that's clever. I love it when they've done that. They haven't just buggered up and pointed to the wrong spot or just made it seem like something. They've actually acknowledged that it's not actually a mountain. I like that. It's just a big rock. It's only a big rock because you're looking at it with just your eyes. You've got problems. You have issues. Because that is stupid. Focus your magic. Soon with all will be revealed. The Forgotten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself. That's it? Just hear out. Oh! It's the tree house that we all suspected that everyone thought was bloody Tinkerbell, and it wasn't. Well, I'm assuming it's not. Please. No one's mentioned Tinkerbell for the last couple of, since this has come out, so. Enter the dreamscape through the treehouse in the Forgotten Lands. Alright, let's do this. Whoa. Yeah, this is interesting. Wow, okay. This is giving me very Hercules vibes, though. Very Mount Olympus kind of vibes. And what's this? So Oh, should I have not done that? I've got impulse control issues. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, it's one... Ah, so you probably have to collect all the memories there. Alright. How about I talk to her before I do the next thing? Because I seem like I'm jumping the gun here. You did too? Alright, cool. That's reassuring. Here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we've travelled a long way and as if we've done nothing in more than just close our eyes. Who built all this? The dreamscape builds itself, but it seems like it shaped this... Wait. It seems that it's shaped the space to match the Forgotten's own imagination. The Orb of Remembrance is on that pedestal in the centre of the room, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we are to restore it, we must find the memories in the Forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper of the virtues that have been forgotten, and many have already been found. Just gather the memories you see all around.
Well, that does
So we're going to gather those memories there. I've just accidentally picked up the memory of power, and so now we have to pick up the memory of courage. I'm guessing, I don't know whether it's courage or love. This feels like courage. Alright, so that's another piece. I'm guessing it's going to paint the picture of the dark castle. That's the vibe. Yep, so that's courage, and where's love? Power of love. Do, 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 do.
It's the power of love.
Alright. Memory of love. Cool. So we're missing 3. So I'm guessing she's going to tell us where to get the last 3. Whoa. What's this? That's cool. So those are the 3 we've got. So we're the ones that are dark, I'm guessing the ones we are missing. And we're going to have to try and fill in the blanks, I'm guessing. I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing. Yes. These memories. Why, they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid that the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper, and if we discover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. Maybe we get someone else to do it. No, I don't trust Goofy. He can't even look after his goddamn son. Alright, sounds fascinating. Sign me up. Oh, well, that makes me very happy, dear. After all, nothing in this world... It's such a treasure to find as an eager helper with a curious mind. You're very good at rhyming things, but you're not good at remembering things, are you? So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay. Don't need to get sassy on me. Just tell me to follow you. That's it. You went from here going, follow me and don't delay, instead of saying, go to the portal. I'm going to start to hate her, aren't I? I feel the rage building already. Alright, Dave, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. Alright, so this is going to be one of our most earliest memories. Because I'm assuming the Forgotten is us, right? It's us. So, for as long as you're in that place, you'll be the Forgotten. I still think we are the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard, but more than that, you feel what the Forgotten felt. Finally, I'll be able to understand. I'm afraid it may not be that easy, but I'll be here waiting for you to understand when you return. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. Might even be what they set them on the path to becoming what they are. Oh, it's our origin story. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate. We're all forgotten. We're all Daves and we're all forgotten. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I would dress up like that. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Let's look around here. Let's explore a little bit. So we've got Goofy over there. Minnie, she's horrible. This is already a bad memory with Minnie. Looking around, so we've got some ice over here. Still got some ice over here. It's a small version of Dreamlight Valley. It must be an early day version. It must be the first version of it. And it's all closed off. So all the pieces, other pieces of Dreamlight Valley haven't actually come together. Not even the plaza's there. Oh, it's a little sad little plant. Oh, I can't make it come back to life. Alright, well, let's talk to Mickey. Let's find out what all this is going about. Oh, hi, Dave. You're just who I was looking for. You're looking for me? But why? So he called me Dave. I'm supposed to be the Forgotten, but he called me Dave. Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton, and, well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Everything is awful. Oh god, this is just a throwback to when I was a teenager, isn't it? Like, everything was awful. I just... No, nothing is wrong, everything is fine. Yeah, I remember Zoe saying that. Why can't I ever say how I feel? Ugh. Because when I say what I feel, my parents dismiss me. That's pretty much why I did. You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is bad. Bad! It's fine, I'm okay, I'm great, I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, alright, but just so you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? They captured me perfectly. This reminds me exactly when I was a teenager. Alright, I almost forgot. I've noticed that there's all sorts of new flowers growing in the valley. And I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her how special she is. I don't really want to do this. I'm immediately videoing this quest. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking nice flowers. Yes, and that's why I don't want to give them to Minnie. Sure, fine. I'll pick you up some flowers. I'll probably screw that up too. I hope I screw this up. This is the one thing I want to screw up on. Thanks, pal, and just remember, I'm always here to talk. Okay. Alright, let's pick up these dead... Well, the flowers look dead and decaying. I guess that fits. Let's pick up some ugly flowers to make some kind of bouquet. Ugh. Whatever. Alright. Either Dave has no feelings on it, or I'm extremely emotional because that was I was straight to boiling by this point. Look, there's a lot I've gone through, and that I use humor to suppress how I truly feel. And look, I've got a feeling I know where this quest is going to, and I'm going to use a lot of humor to hide a lot of the truth that it is represented in this quest line. Now, I'm going to be completed. So this is going to be me just kind of having a pause before I start playing along again. I got a heads up about what this quest line was involved. Now, when I was 15, I did something that would have resulted in me no longer being here. And it didn't work out. And luckily the hook fell out of the ceiling. And I was going to do it again 3 years later, but one of my best friends ended up doing it instead. And he, as they say, he's forever 18. So that's my seriousness of this. I'm going to be using a lot of humor to hide a lot of this stuff. My mate was called Flynn. I'll never forget him. So you may not see me get emotional. You may see me make a lot of dumb jokes. Just know that it is a little bit more real than let on, okay? So if we're going to just rip that band-aid off now, instead of needing to broadcast it later on. I know we don't know each other well, Dave, but speaking on behalf of all of us, glad, yeah. It's easier to say that than actually feel sometimes, though. Anyway, so we'll craft this stupid bouquet for the stupid character called Minnie. Alright, we'll make the bouquet... Whoa! Oh, the mannequins! That's cool. Oh, so you can have different variants of mannequins. I like that. I like the different variants. Alright, we'll make a hideous bouquet. There we go. Anyway, let's continue on. Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet. Alright. Well, I'm glad it's hideous. That makes me feel a little bit better. Would you give this item? Yep, give it. She looks like a cool bouquet, though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it, but I know Minnie wouldn't. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet? Oh, Dave. They're calling me Dave. So I'm sticking with my original thought that the Forgotten is me. Just a past version of me. It's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. Oh, how kind of you. I'm very grateful, Dave, but before you go, I wanted to make sure that everything is alright. You haven't seen quite yourself lately. They all know what's up here. They are trying. Why does everyone keep saying that? That is the worst. Actually, it's not the worst. I wish my parents said more of that stuff to me. I'm fine. That's good to hear. And thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. I'll go find the vase for them straight away. They'll look like they just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's going to help. Not really. Once you pick a flower that's already dying, it's not really going to come back to life. But so I'm guessing right now, Dreamlight Valley, how it is right now is the representation how you feel. And you feel pretty low. Cool. Alright, uncover... Alright, let's turn to Mickey. Oh, hi, pal. Did you find any luck on some nice flowers? I found some, nice flowers. Made a bouquet, gave it to Minnie. You did? Thanks, pal. But, you didn't have to do that all on your own. You could have just given them to me. I would have taken care of the rest. God, he's criticizing me. God damn it, man. Or even better, we could have made it together. I messed up again. Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how many like them. Thanks again. Could you... I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him. Alright, let's go talk to Goofy. At least this confirms the game is for adults. Kids will understand. That is very, very true. Very true. Alright, Goofy. What's up, bud? Howdy, Dave. You know, I was just thinking. I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. God, that's a dark line. I can't remember the last time something was nice. Oh. Oh, that's right in the truth. That's right in the truth. I'm gonna have to do that one. I'm literally tearing up again. I've already seen this. Hey, honestly, if it's gonna upset some of you, I honestly don't... It's okay for you to not be here if it's too much. I completely understand, and I'm not gonna take it personally. So look after yourself before you look after the stream. It's always important. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I've just fished up about the juiciest shrimp I've ever seen. This shrimp comes in... This shrimp doesn't fit fished up here, buddy. You know Dazzle Beach is the only thing with shrimp. I know this. You're lying to me. How about if I gave you that and maybe you could go around out the rest? For the ingredients, we can make some bolognese. Oh, okay. You know, this is probably why he's depressed. Everyone gets asking a lot of them. You know what doesn't help? Pressure. Juicy shrimp sounds kind of weird to me. It does. Alright, we have to get a rotten carrot, a rotten tomato, and a rotten clam. Oh no. Oh no. What? Like, these items are going to be rotten. So it's not really going to be my fault here. I know logically it's not going to be my fault, but I'm going to blame myself because that's what depressed people do. They blame themselves for things that are outside of their control, even though logically you know it's completely ridiculous. And then it piles on and you point the finger at yourself. And that's not actually what's going on. The meal's going to be great for his diet. Well, to be honest, he's a terrible father, so I pretty much want to poison him and kill him anyway. I mean, it's your fault you use rotten... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're setting it up for... You're not really setting it up for failure. The quest literally is telling you to get the rotten stuff. So if anything, the game is setting you up to get depressed. Most games do that to say, yeah, basically. I mean, I get that's the plot, and it's doing it, but where the hell is this tomato? Oh, there it is. Of course it's rotten. It's down over here. It's not even part of a plant. Alright, let's go cook the nasty bolognese. The Forgotten looks kind of badass, though. Yeah, it does. I hope we get his clothes cosmetic. I think basically you can get what he's wearing at the moment. It's just got a different color palette on it. Because I'm pretty sure you can still get the crown and the wings and stuff. It feels like you should be able to jump, though. I don't know. I'm very tempted just to jump. So I'm guessing this is the early days of Dreamlight Valley, and you're very down and depressed at the moment. Alright, let's go. Let me see. So, rotten tomato. Exquisite shrimp. Rotten carrot. And... oh, rotten clam. I think that's all we need, right? Yeah. Yeah, oh. It actually looks pretty cool. Look at the purple. I like the purple. I do like the purple. This feels, let's go make us all sad. Alright, there you go, Goofy. Gosh, you cooked the whole meal by yourself? Being a little bit condescending with me, though. I feel it. Well, thanks. See, they're calling me Dave again. It's definitely a representation of my character. But I was hoping we could cook it together. Why? How come no one's telling me these things? Or like, Mickey goes, go pick these flowers, and because I want to make a bouquet for Mickey, you're like, or for Minnie. So you're like, all right, I'll go pick the flowers. Then all of a sudden it's like, why didn't you just do it together? And now this one. Sorry, you dick. This is why your son left you. Oh, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? Oh, no. This is depressing. Not hungry. That is something that I did go through when I did get that stage. I just stopped eating. Stop eating. He wanted to cook it with us. Why did he give us the shrimp? Exactly. It's like, I want to cook it together. By the way, here's the ingredients, and also here's how to get the other ingredients, and this is what I want. But I'm not going to tell you I want to cook it together as well. You okay, pal? Ugh. Like anybody would even understand if I could explain to them. I'm fine. Alright. But you know, I'm always here if you need me. Now I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just save it for later. It must be one of those dishes that get better after it sits for a bit. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants. No, I don't really want to. But to be fair, you just told me to go pick up some rotten ingredients, and then you're complaining about the food not tasting right. You got some issues, man. Got some issues. Alright, let's talk to Minnie. This is not good. Like, this is the most depressing part of the entire goddamn quest. You want something? Yes, I do. Ugh, what's it gonna be this time? I feel that. I feel that with Minnie. There's always something going on with this one. I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. Is it by someone other than you? That's pretty cheesy. Well, maybe it is, but it's true. And I think it's alright to be a little cheesy, especially when something is important. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even though it might feel a little silly doing it. You know I hate you, Minnie, but you've got a point. I wish I could disappear. I wish I'm stuck in between. Something is wrong. I wish I could disappear. I feel like I'm stuck in between. And something is wrong. The annoying thing is that I get all three of them. Alright, something is wrong. Dave? It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for the talk. Aww. Ugh. Alright, so we'll collect the memory of friendship. So basically, my past self seems to be not very good at communicating, which is the case now. But also is obviously going through some stuff. Stuff and things. Alright, let's talk to the fairy godmother what we've learned. Your return, splendid. Now what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten seemed like a moody teen. Nah. So I would never ever call a teenager that. Because I got called that. My parents called me that all the time, and that was the most hurtful thing they would have said to me. So hurtful. They got too real. That one got more real for me than it should have. Stopped being able to share feelings, lost the excitement. I definitely did that. It was such a beautiful day in the valley, but everything just seemed like a chore. Oh dear, it was very sad indeed when what once brought joy not only serves to vex and annoy. I fear that the key to stopping the Forgotten lies in another one of these memories. But do you feel at least that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? Yes, we'll say yes. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would, but just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. It's like saying that you're not allowed to be depressed. That kind of like that line. It's like we don't agree with you. I mean, I think depression sucks, but no one should ever say that you're not allowed to be depressed. It kind of feels like that's what they're saying. It feels like something that old lady will say. Hear her out there. All right, hear it out. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key of finding the forgotten and helping them. Now, Dave, follow me. There's much more to see. All right. God, she kind of runs like kind of that kind of feeling when she runs. Goodness me, there's some very strong emotions that are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. Okay, there's only one thing to do. I must pass through. Why didn't you try to become the Forgotten this time? I don't want to do it. You do it. Oh dear, I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I know this burden is hard to bear, but you're the only one that can pass through there. Now pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trusting spirit. I'm guessing this is all going to be me, isn't it? Alright, let's just go through the second gate.